This weekend, the NASCAR Cup Series is going to head out to the Bristol Motor Speedway and to race under the lights on Saturday night. It's going to be a very chaotic race as it's the cutoff race for the round of 16. 4 drivers will go home. And at the moment, we will see Kevin Harvick go, Chase Briscoe, Austin Dillon, and Kyle Busch. And today I am here to give y'all my full predictions on how things will play out there. But also I am doing a Pick 5 contest. And if you're new to the channel and wondering how does a Pick 5 contest work, all you got to do is go down below to the comment section and type in who you think will finish in the top 5. If you go 5 for 5, you get an autograph of your choice. And if you go 4 for 5, you get an unsigned hero card. So comment below and who knows, you may win a prize. But enough said right here, on to the intro we go.
I'm Chase Briscoe, driver number 14 Ford Mustang for Stewart Haas Racing, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
Heading into Bristol, there is only one driver in the whole playoff field that's in a must-win situation, and that is Kevin Harvick. And I believe he will go into Bristol with all the pressure on him, and he will execute it and will win the Bristol night race, a race he came home short a year ago to Kyle Larson. And that's when we saw the Chase Elliott incident where he put the 9 in the wall. The 9 pitted for a new set of tires because he had a puncture on one of his tires, and he came out, blocked the 4 car, and it allowed his teammate Kyle Larson in the 5 to get right past him and go to victory lane. And Harvick was very frustrated because it's been a rough year at the time, and that was their only chance of winning throughout the year. They didn't really have a chance to go even close to victory lane, and that was their first opportunity. And Harvick took it to heart, and after the race, we saw him and Chase Elliott get into it on multiple occasions. First time, they got out the car. Second time, they talked about it in the garage. And that's when we saw Jordan Bianchi of the Athletic Press starting to actually film them up close, and Harvick saying, no, quit it, cut it out. And but yeah, Harvick last year, not so great in Bristol, but this year he will get redemption and will win the Bristol night race and advance himself to the round of 12. Second place, though, will be the 5 car of Kyle Larson. Last year, it was the opposite way around. Larson won, Harvick 2, but this year Kevin Harvick will win, and Kyle Larson will come home in second as they both advance to the round of 12. Chase Elliott will come home third. I believe he's going to have a great outing, and I believe he will easily advance to the round of 12. Coming home in 4th place will be Ross Chastain. I believe he's going to have a phenomenal night. I believe he's going to grab a lot of playoff points in the stages, and he's going to easily go to the round of 12. No question about it. But now on to 5th place. I believe it will be Austin Cindric of Team Penske. Team Penske these last couple of weeks has kind of stepped it up with Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, and more so Austin Cindric. At the beginning of the year, besides the 500, it was mostly Cindric leading the pack for Penske. And when we saw Blaney and Logano starting to come into their own, once they started figured out the next-gen car, and I'm starting to like what I'm seeing here in Team Penske and the Fords as a whole. I believe they're going to be very hard to stop. It may not be this year, but very well next year when they get their whole hands wrapped around this next-gen car, because a lot of teams are struggling, and right now they're taking it 1 week at a time. But Penske, I like their chances here in Bristol. Maybe not a win, but definitely all 3 cars will advance to the round of 12. And my dark horse here this weekend will be Martin Truex Jr. Martin Truex Jr. is such a great driver on short tracks, but is yet to go to victory lane in Bristol. I believe that won't happen, but a top 10 is definitely on the table for the young driver out of Marietta, New Jersey. There you go. Harvick wins, Kyle Larson second, Chase Elliott third, Ross Chastain fourth, Austin Cindric fifth, and Martin Truex Jr. as my dark horse. I believe the 5 drivers that will be going home this weekend at the conclusion of the Bristol night race will be, in no particular order, Daniel Suarez for Trackhouse Racing, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, and Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman right now has a sort of a decent buffer, but I believe Bristol, just because it hasn't been a very good track for him in the past, he will tend to struggle here. I believe he's going to have a bad outing and lose a lot of points, and he will miss the round of 12. I can very well be wrong here, folks, but those are my honest predictions on how things will play out. Harvick wins, Larson, Elliott, Chastain, Cindric, Truex, my dark horse, not in the playoffs, kind of irrelevant. Suarez going home, Dillon going home, Bowman and Kyle Busch going home. Kyle Busch now getting ready to announce on Tuesday afternoon he'll be joining RCR. You heard that from me. I've been saying that for the last couple of months, that RCR was going to be the likely destination, but no one listened to me. So that's another reason why you need to listen to me going forward. But everybody, though, remember to please like and subscribe.